Hello, ladies and gentlemen. James here. Haven't did a video in a while. And in recent event, with the horrible shooting that happened up there in Illinois, Highland, Illinois, where you see this video. This is on another channel. This content creator, he's viewing it. But despite this horrific accident, six people lose their life. And the strange thing about it is the shooter who shot these people, he was taken alive. But not only that this was a shocking statement, but look what Tucker Carlson and Penn and Bill O'Reilly has to say. Tucker Carlson pins Highland Park shooting on lectures for women on male privilege, while furious Bill O'Reilly attributes atrocity to minority gangs, which, like drug gangs, and drug crime, you never stop. So in midst of all of this, that the suspect was not even part of a gang. He's not really a minority, but they found it to blame. Here's the suspect. And he was able to massacre 7 people, and they allowed him to live. And he wasn't the only one that got away with this, with killing people this past week. Check this out.
And get out of the car. Get out of the car. He touched his waistband. And he kills Tyrone. So, I want everybody in the world to hear this. America is making the claim that an unarmed black man is way more dangerous than an armed white man that have killed multiple people. This is what America wants you to believe. This is what the media in America wants you to believe. This is what they will write. And this is what they project. These folks want you to believe, listen to me now, they want you to believe an unarmed black man is way, way more dangerous than an armed white man that have killed multiple people. This is what they want you to believe in America. But see, this is the overall mentality in America. This is it. This is what you're looking at.
And these two are the forerunners of it. Tucker Carlson.
Let's look at Ukraine.
Bill O'Reilly.
Now, y'all remember when they would not allow the Africans to leave.
But this guy.
Bus, they would not
done this
for them on the train. They just told them straight up they could not get on the train. They could not get on the bus when the war broke out. Think about it. Who did America open their doors to? Did they open the door to those Africans that couldn't get out and was left out in the cold? Or did they open the door to the Ukrainians that did that to the Africans? They never extended one ticket out of there for those Africans that were mistreated. But they sure opened the door to the Ukrainians that were openly racist to them. That's America. That's the real America. So nobody should be shocked that Lance Stores here, who killed 3 cops and a canine, he still got officers and a K-9 were killed. At least 4 other officers were hurt in a shootout at a home of what cops call a terrorist on a mission. Lance Storrs, 49 years old, was taken into custody after an almost 5-hour standoff. And that's another thing. Whenever it is a white shooter, they seem to have all the time in the world to deal with them. But when they are dealing with anyone from the black community, they have no patience at all. They gotta shoot you right there on the spot. They have shot men and women in the community in the back.
Everyone, our good friend Leopold is on the line.
In the back.
Our good friend Leopold is on the line.
They
I
have
a
shot them
feeling
running
that
away.
he needs a wellness check.
They have shot them face down on the ground.
Not sure what number he's calling from, but our good friend Leopold is on the line.
They don't care. They will break every law to get at us. But
check this story out. Black Republican candidate for Congress hunts down angry Democrats and Klan hoods in campaign ad defending the right to own AR-15. This is crazy.
Joe Bonamassa, hailed as one of the world's greatest guitar players. The Epson Epic Vision Mini. Visit buyepicvision.com to get this exclusive TV offer. Democrats like
Wow.
to say that no one needs an AR-15 for self-defense. That no one could possibly need all 30 rounds. But when this rifle is the only thing standing between your family and a dozen angry Democrats in Klan hoods, you just might need that semi-automatic and all 30 rounds.
yeah, they'll break every law.
What the? This was a
Every part of the Constitution too.
this is a. Do you believe that, ladies and gentlemen? He had that drawn for Congress. He called the Democrats. He's a Republican calling the Democrats what in Klan hoods. Wow. And it got Democrat logo right here. That's the Democrat logo. That's crazy.
Democrats like to say that no one needs an AR-15 for self-defense. That no one could possibly need all 30 rounds. But when this rifle is the only thing standing between your family and a dozen angry Democrats in Klan hoods, you just might need that semi-automatic and all 30 rounds.
Uh-oh. That's starting
and a
some shit.
former canine handler named Jacob Chaffins. This is according to authorities. The situation escalated quickly
But
when stores
meanwhile,
barricaded themselves
yeah,
inside the home
can't
of
believe.
his wife and
But yeah,
daughter, and
this is
turned
America we coming to,
positive at responsible
showing showing
officers'
stuff like
hospital.
that.
So he didn't even hear about his wife and
But
daughter.
meanwhile, back to this shooter right here.
He didn't even
This is the
take
guy
their
who
lives
shot
into consideration
those
because he
innocent
was
people and
concerned
lived.
about his wife and daughter, and he was
And
firing
not
off
only that,
shots
he
in the
shot
wake of
somebody,
the
but this guy shot 3 people and lived.
Okay, so the deputies had called for backup. Several agencies responded, including state police, officers from neighboring counties, and a SWAT team. The encounter, pure hell when they arrived. They had no chance, Floyd County Sheriff John Hunt told reporters. Deputies had not even made contact with the suspect shooter, and the gunfire had began.
We seconds of
The
attention.
shooter apparently
That's
had a
why
plan
everybody has to be
and
on code to shut that down when they see that. Thank you very much for giving us a call here tonight. Also, if you take a look on Twitter, by the way, I showed this here on Twitter. Like I say, the hardcore right wingers, they took an L. They took a major L on this. So they are desperately trying to reframe this any way and every which way they can. Look, this is why you cannot pay attention either to the so-called left wing of white supremacy, CNN, MSNBC, ABC, or the right wing, Fox News, any of the others. You can't pay any attention to that. They're sitting up here this is how ludicrous they are. This is how insane it is. They were so desperate that they could turn this into a Chicago issue that they're sitting up here saying the shooter, also known as Awake the Rapper,
and brought to local
nobody even knows who he is. What do you mean almost known as, also known as, known as that by whom? Folks, this is how desperate they are. White supremacy is about delusion. White supremacy is about looking you square in your eye and telling you a lie. Let's talk about this transatlantic slave trade. What no slave trade? But sure there was. We have pictures and documents and photos, and your people said it wasn't a trade, slave trade. It was an involuntary servant trade. As a matter of fact, it was a transatlantic trade.
And subscribe.
Yeah, it was a worker exchange program. Dude, it was slavery. No slavery. No slavery. This is what you're dealing with. That is why you cannot reason with white supremacy. You have to defeat it, but you don't try to reason with it. And it's not because they're stupid or they're dumb. They're evil. It is not because they are stupid or they are dumb. It is because they're evil. And they always have been. Call Mary Code 872. You're on live with Black Channel. What's your name? Where you calling from?
How you doing, brother Jay?
He's absolutely right. It's evil. And you know who spearhead this? Who spearhead this mindset and give them ammo? Is the ones I showed you earlier. Oh, this is Elon Musk. I'm gonna take you right back who I meant. These two right here. As soon as the picture pop up, these two spearhead that mindset. These two right here. They encourage that stuff. They fuel the fire. These two co-hosts right here. By saying statements like this. That's what he was talking about. That's who get behind your white nationalists. Them the ones that get behind all these other groups. Is these people. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, They deflect and they derange and they blame. This is what they do. So after an incident like this in Highland Park, Illinois, these two start calling out this. And you see it. Tucker Carlson pins Highland Park shooting on lectures from women on male privilege, while Fear's Bill Reilly attributes atrocity to minority gangs, which was like drug gangs. Now, drug gangs had nothing to do with this shooting. They had nothing to do with this. This was a single gunman. He was not part of no gang. But these two, this is what they're trying to deflect on and trying to blame it, because they never want to take accountability. People like this. That's why his shows, this one is off the air and the other one, they keep the ratings going. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, James out.